my Libras, welcome back to Tally's Tarot and Astrology. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of May. I've actually just put out the weekly as well, so you guys will be able to watch both the weekly and the monthly. I do offer personal readings. You can check the description box for more details regarding that. And you can see my other channels there below as well. So today I'm going to start with a tarot spread for you, past, present, future, basically, is what we're going to do here. And we're going to see what's going on here, basically, with the Libras. Alrighty. So we have the Two of Cups. Basically, you know, this Two of Cups is, in the recent past, you've had either a period of happiness in a relationship, there was some harmony and a connection with somebody, there must have been either a significant emotional attachment or bond here that was going on with someone either that you were with or someone, you know, that you were recently with. Basically from the past. So that's basically your past card. Now we're going to move on to your present moment and what's going on in your present. Alrighty, so we have the Tower here. So, you know, your present, you might have some unexpected disruptions. Some changes could be taking place. There could be, you know, a sudden unexpected event. You know, sometimes this could also mean a sudden realization of something, a sudden realization of someone or something going on around you. It could also indicate, you know, shakeups taking place, things are getting shaken up a little bit in your life. Keep that in mind as well. You know, and so, you know, it could also, you know, there could be like a sudden revelation that happens like out of nowhere that takes place. You know, and it's basically going to challenge your situation. It's going to basically challenge your existing circumstances that you have. It's going to feel a little bit unsettling, of course. It probably does feel a little bit unsettling, you know, in the month of May. But it's important also, you know, embrace those changes when it comes to, you know, growth, transformation, and those types of things as well. So, going into your future here, ooh, okay, now we got the Ten of Pentacles here. So the Ten of Pentacles, this card talks about financial stability, moving forward, I would say. You know, abundance, success, moving forward in career with money, things like that. It's a good card for long-term success as well. It could also, you know, indicate, you know, some long-term success for you. So, you know, despite the upheaval of that Tower there that's coming in, basically what this card is saying is that, you know, if you have that determination and perseverance, it's going to lead to material, emotional fulfillment in the future with your finances. So basically that's in both areas. That applies to your professional area, your personal life. This is going to be basically a period of prosperity coming in and some security basically for your future here. So I'd like to talk a bit about the astrology and what's going to be happening going into the month of May. So overall, basically, you know, you start with an unexpected event. You know what I mean? You got some challenges going on at the beginning of May. But like I said, if you stay, you know, adaptable to all of this, you know, your life's going to basically, you know, become stronger than ever before. And you want to trust in your abilities to have that growth and, you know, the transformation that's going to take place here. And so we have the Sun going into Taurus on until May 20th, actually. It's going to basically focus in the area of health, daily routines, you know, work, stuff like that. This is going to actually want you to focus on self-care. You want to establish healthy habits during that time. You want to, you know, prioritize your well-being, basically, is what you need to do during this time. And you want to take some time to nurture your mind, your body, your spirit, you know, either through exercise, relaxation, whatever it is that you may do. And so we also have a new moon in Taurus on May 4th. That's going to happen in your area of health and service. That's going to provide like a fresh start in your daily routines. It's going to give you, a fresh start in your work life, your career. It's a good time to basically set intentions when it comes to, improving your health, organizing, your schedule, things like that. You want to pursue those meaningful, things that you want to do for work, that basically aligns with your values that you have. And then we also have Mercury in Taurus. Mercury is a planet of communication. I'm sure a lot of you know that. It's going to be, your focus is basically going to be grounded. It's going to be focused on practical matters. This is going to actually help you communicate a little better. It's going to be a great time for negotiations, planning, problem solving. You want to kind of use that energy to clarify your goals, express yourself with confidence, and all of that type of stuff. And then we have Venus in Gemini until May 8th. So Venus is basically your planet of beauty, love, things of that sort, in that area. And that's going to basically happen in your sector of creativity and romance, in relationships. You want to make sure that you're expressing yourself, as I said, in your weekly, clearly, confidently. Don't do the back and forth thing, basically, is what I'm saying. You just basically want to communicate yourself clearly. You want to be confident when you're communicating that. It's going to basically, bring some charm and some playfulness, and it's going to, you're going to want to connect basically with, your loved ones on a deeper level. Is what you're going to want to do. And then we have Mars in Cancer from May 12th forward, also, which is the planet of fire. It's the planet of action, energy. Normally Aries and Scorpio are represented by Mars, that I'm aware of. And this is going to basically go into the area of your family, your home, and that type of stuff. It's an excellent time, I would say, for like home improvements and things of that sort. You want to kind of use that energy to, create a supportive environment that you have at home, basically, is what you're going to want to do with that. And then we have the full moon in Scorpio on May 18th, which is actually going to bring you a lot of clarity. It's going to bring you some insight about, regarding your desires, your passions. It's going to, illuminate basically the areas of creativity, romance, and self-expression. It's going to illuminate basically all of those areas for you. And it's going to be a good time to basically release any fears or worries that you may have, that's, holding you back. It's holding you back from, I would say, expressing yourself in a, self-expression, like I said, right? Expressing yourself, authentically, I would say. Like, be authentic with yourself, and express yourself in an authentic manner towards others as well. And you want to basically trust your intuition with matters of the heart. And like I said, you want to work on your inner self and weekly, right? And so you want to embrace that inner creativity that you have during that time too, with that confidence, as well. And so also on May 20th, we have like the sun entering in Gemini. So basically the sun's going to move into Gemini. The focus is going to shift at this time. It's going to move basically from those goals towards other things. And the shift, towards those goals is going to include, creative projects that you're doing, that you may have, something you just got up and running, whatever that may be. It's going to shift into your hobbies. It's going to basically shift into your romantic pursuits during that time. And it's important to enjoy the pleasures of all that life has to offer, when it comes to all of that stuff. You want to be spontaneous. You want to connect with your inner child. You want to allow yourself, like I said in the weekly, internally connect. With your spiritual side also, and, your heart's desires and what your heart truly wants, as well, is very important. And so, overall, there's lots of opportunity for growth, in the area of career, work, life, health, Like I said before, you know, in the area of money and things like that, there's a lot of creativity going on. You know, it's a good time for relationships, things of that sort. So that basically concludes your reading for the month of May. Thank you very much for watching. If you'd like to watch again, subscribe to my channel so you can be notified of upcoming videos. And like I said in the beginning, I do offer personals, 3-card spreads normally for tarot for $25. If you want a more in-depth reading when it comes to astrology, you know, oracle cards, you know, life, you know, your personal life, things like that, you can email me in the email down below in the description. It's Tally's Tarot Channel at gmail.com. You can email me there for pricing and info and any other questions that you may have. I'm glad to answer them. You know, I'm glad you guys are here to support me through all of this. You know, I've never really posted videos before on YouTube, so this is my first time doing that. And actually, you know, basically expressing my talents during this time, as I've never done before. So many people may not know that I do read tarot, but I've been doing this quite a while. And, you know, I read many different types of tarot cards as well. Different types of oracle cards, starseed decks, lots of different stuff. So like I said before, you can message me for pricing. Thank you guys a lot for watching. And have yourselves a great May to all you Libras out there. I hope you guys make the best of your month. And like I said, thanks for watching. Have a good one, guys.